The Cajun Night Before Christmas by Josh Clare. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house they don't a thing pass, not even a mouse. The children been nestled good snug on the floor, and Mama passed the pepper through the crack in the door. Then Mama in the fireplace done roast up the ham, stir up the gumbo, and make bake the yam. Then out on the bayou they got such a clatter, make like old Woodrow done fall off his ladder. I run like a rabbit and got to the door, trip over the dog and fall on the floor. As I look out the door in the light of the moon, I think, man, you crazy or you got old too soon. 'Cause there on the bayou, when I stretch my neck stiff, there's 8 alligators pulling the skiff. And a little fat drover with a long poling stick, I knew right away got to be old Saint Nick. More faster and faster the gator they came. He whistled and hollered and called them by name. Hey Gaston, hey Thibault, hey Pierre and Alice, G Ninette, G Suzette, Celeste, and Renee. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Make crawl, alligator, and be sure you don't fall. Like Taunt Floor's cat, through the treetop he fly, when the big old hound dog come a run himself by. Like that up the porch, them old gator climb, with the skiff full of toy and St. Nicholas behind. Then out on the porch roof, it sound like the hail, when all of them gator done sot down their tail. Then down the chimney, I yell with a bam, and St. Nicholas fall and sit on the yam. Sacre! He exclaimed, my pant got a hole. I done sot myself on them red hot coal. He got on his foot and jumped like a cat out the door, where he land with a splat. He was dressed in muskrat from his head to his foot, and his clothes is all dirty with ashes and soot. A sack full of plating he threw on his back. He looked like a burglar, and that's for a fact. His eyes, how they shine, his dimple, how merry. Maybe he been drink the wine from blackberry. His cheek was like rose, his nose like a cherry. On second thought, maybe he lap up the sherry. With snow white chin whisker and quivering belly, he shook when he laughed like the strawberry jelly. With a wink of his eye and a shook of his head, make my confidence that I don't got to be scared. He done do no talking, gone straight to his work, put platings in sock, and then turned with a jerk. He bought his hand there on top of his head, cast an eye on the chimney, and then he done said, with all of that fire and them burning hot flame, me, I ain't going back by the same way that I came. So he run out the door, and he climb on the roof. He ain't no fool him for to make one more goof. He jump in his skiff and crack his big whip. The gator move down and don't make one slip. And I hear him shout loud as a splashing he go, Merry Christmas to all, till I saw you some more. Merry Christmas to all of y'all from Nell and Tim.